What? Oh, Ronnie? It's just little bee flying around, like miniature bees. Little tiny miniature bees. Hello, Joe. Long time. What's going on with you? There's nothing going on over here. So there's another park I want to go to, but the neighbor said you can't get in there without a car registration. So I can't go. Can't even go. I'm gonna call Amber in a minute here. Yep, same old crapola. Shower. Got my laundry over here in a bucket. Little creepy kid looking at me. Hoverboard. Where are you, cooks? Sure be nice if I get my mail. Scotty, what's going on? I'll call my lawyer in a minute, see if she answers. She ain't gonna answer. Call her right now. Speaker. Yeah, I think your speaker sucks. Work. What's work? What is work? This whole fucking life is work. Oh, did you look at that not the last one, but the must have been the 15th or the 16th. All the freaking feedback and shit. Fucking aliases over me and shit. Fucking wild. Why'd you move out of the house? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you little monster. Why don't you move out? I want to move back into my house. Big time preppers over here. I got a can of beanies and weenies. Divorce. That'll do it. Move into your truck. Everyone's moving in their vehicles. I hope you can get stuck with somebody like my fucking trustee. Just take everything. Take it all. This world sucks. Let's call Amber. Maybe it'll work. Oh, Anne-Marie.
Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Yep.
Thank you for calling the law office of Whitbeck Bennett. This is Kristen. How can I help you?
Kristen, can I speak with Amber Patwell, please?
All right. May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, Tasha Teeling.
I'm sorry, so that was Tasha Teeling?
Correct.
All right. And may I ask what this is regarding?
She's my attorney. I need to talk to her.
Okay. Give me one quick second. Let me see if she's available.
Yeah, they're banning it. I should switch to the other channel. And subscribe to my other channel. Make sure you do. Go hit on my Rumble. Go check me out on Rumble. What's that little tiny bee thing? This lady sucks. She sucks so bad. I told her the other day. I tell her she's a coward. He's like, I'm not gonna tell her that. Tell her she's an absolute coward. Tell her she sucks. Tell her she's fired. She's so stupid. She's a stupid idiot. She's probably got some sort of shell corporation.
Hi, thank you so much for holding. It looks like she's currently in court right now, so can I take a message?
Yeah, just have her call me. When's she getting out of court?
Okay.
What time's she getting out
All
of
right,
court?
and can I get... I do not know, unfortunately. Can I get a good callback number for you?
Whatever this one is. Whatever popped up on caller ID, I don't know what it is.
Unfortunately, all I see is Newport Richey, Florida.
She's got my number.
Okay.
You don't have caller
I will
ID
let her
there?
know
I don't know what number this is. I really don't. It's a Google Voice number.
Okay,
Alright.
of course. Well, I will let her know then.
All right, I'll give her like an hour, then I'll keep calling back until she answers. Because I know quarterly goes at 1:30, and they only last about like a half an hour.
All right. Well, I will make sure she's aware, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Let's keep calling her. We'll keep calling her. We'll give her like an hour. I'll call her back. I'll call incessant. I called frickin' Serbo. He's like, stop calling me, stop. So I'm not gonna call you until you do what I tell you to do. I'm gonna keep calling and keep calling. He blocked my number. They all blocked my number. The client from hell. I mean, call a state prosecutor. What's their number? Let's call the state prosecutor's office. Four thumbs up. You people suck. You people fucking suck. Suck bad. I don't know if you're still here, Scott. I'm sorry you're going through that. Everyone's going through so much shit. It's all unnecessary. Most of it. Everything's a lie. Everything's a fucking lie. I called the judge too. Mandatory. Doesn't matter, just shadow banned anyway. Shadow banned for life. Fucking feed that forming. How do you even say that in Pig Latin? Deplatforming. Everybody. Everybody. Yeah, my alien abduction video. You get like 600 something views on that. I get like 1,000. But you show all these judges ripping people off. Get like 1 view a day. All these judges stealing fucking, robbing everyone blind. Steal your home, your career, your family. Yeah, she said she's hiding under her desk. She's in court. Daughter's in court. They have one. They have like 8:30. Serbo's changed the motion hearing. We knew I wasn't gonna be there. Changed to like 8 in the morning, 8:30. But yeah, I do like 8:30, and then they do 1:30. They're only in there a few minutes. It's time to go golfing. I'm gonna go pull your putt under your desk. The Clan Mansfield married the Paula S. O'Neill, the old comptroller. You got Dorothy Vaccaro married to Serbo Simeone with their shell corporations. They all have Frank I. Gray and Sons Real Estate. Frank I. Gray and Son, which is the same Frank Gray that I have. His dad is a real estate company, so he is a real estate company. They're all in real estate. They all have shell corporations. They're all millionaires. Every single one of them is a millionaire. Serbo saying I owned $25 for a memory stick, and he donated like $500-600 to a freaking campaign for a judge. Get zits and shit. That's platform, ain't it? It's not it. 10,000 or 100,000 subs by now. Easily. Think of all the stuff. They should be able to like tag people and put pictures up here, all sorts of stuff. You can do on the other platforms. You're a troll. I don't think I like you. Fuck. Little bees everywhere. State prosecutor's gonna put all these videos in evidence. I don't know if Chris don't come on here that much anymore. Everyone's managed to drive him nuts. Yeah. He sure did. We'll give it a half hour, I'll call back. Like, this lady don't have a cell phone. She's in her office. She's definitely in her office. She won't take my calls. It's been 2 months since my last turn. 2 months. And there's nothing scheduled. Legal abuse, freaking City USA. Tax bill came over at Patty's. There's taxes owed on the trust estate. Trusts are tax exempt. She ain't paying a dime in taxes. Maybe the property tax, but it's homesteaded. I gotta put a lien on that house. I gotta put a lien on every single house. Camp Creek, Front Street, Pine Avenue, Circle Drive. Funny, I destroyed a troll's house the other day. I'm pretty sure. An actual troll. What do you get if you had broken an elf, like a wood elf or a troll's house? What would you do to fucking make it up to him? Hey. Bother you. My neighbors like this one lady over there. She asked me to help her clean. Fucking disabled. I'm cleaning your place. Can't even clean my place. It took me like a week to put this bicycle together. A week. Man, fucking hell. Let's call these assholes. Let's see if Sydney Ratchland. Sydney Ratchland's there.
Officer Bruce Bartlett, how can I direct your call?
Hi, I don't know whoever my prosecutor is. I've had like 8 of them. There was Sidney Ratchland and then some other guy named John.
Do you have a case number?
No, I can give you my last name though.
I'm sorry?
I can give you my last name.
What's the defendant's last name?
Teeling. Tango, Echo Echo, Lima, India, November, Golf.
And the first name?
Tasha. Tango Alpha Sierra Hotel Alpha.
And is this regarding a case from 2022?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, hold on one moment for me.
Has anyone called these people? I know my family does.
Officer Bruce Bartlett, State Attorney, this is Gail.
Hey, Gail, I'm trying to get a hold of whoever's handling my case over there.
Do you have a case number?
No, my last name's Teeling, though. T-E-E-L-A-N-G.
Hold on. Hold on.
Not ready.
Teeling?
Correct.
And the first name?
Tasha.
Tasha?
Correct.
Okay. Are you a defendant?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Were you charged? Because I am only having you coming up as a defendant in our office. Can't
Yeah,
speak that
I've been
way.
charged for like a year and a half. What's going on?
Then you need to talk to your defense attorney. Our office.
I don't have one. Is Sidney Ratchland there? Or Bruce? Can I speak to Bruce Bartlett himself? He's an elected official. I'd like to speak to him.
Well, you would have to call Clearwater.
You can't transfer me? Who's my prosecuting attorney over there now?
It would be Todd Pollard. And
Todd Pollard?
nobody from this office can speak to you unless it's in
Why?
court.
I want to speak to them. I demand to speak to them. They're public officials.
Then you'll have. We cannot speak to you unless
Why?
it's in court.
Why? I'm representing
And
myself right now.
you have a court-appointed attorney.
I have no court date either. There's no court date. Being legally abused by your office.
You can speak to your.
I don't have an attorney. They won't call me back. I've had 8 attorneys. None of them will talk to me. I'm representing
Well, this
myself
office
as of right
cannot
now.
Speak to you unless it's in court, and that's all.
There's
I can
no
tell
there's
you.
no court date.
That's all I can tell you at this time.
I demand that you send me over to Todd Pollard. I demand it.
You can demand as much as you want, they will
Yeah,
not
but
talk to you.
yeah, what am I gonna do about
I'm
it? I'm
sorry.
just a pesky
I'm
citizen.
Sorry.
You're
I
not
have
sorry.
To discontinue this call.
Fuck off. Let's call the judge. I'll speak to the judge. 727-815-7057. Nah, I thought we should get suck it. Suck it, Gail. Oh. That's the Honorable William Schaefer. That's Frank Gray.
Judge Gray's office, can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to speak to Judge Gray, please.
This is his office, can I help you with something?
Yeah, I want to speak to Judge Gray.
Okay, well, if you're one of the defendants, you can't speak to the judge. Can I help you with something?
I'm a personal friend of his.
May I ask who's calling?
Tasha Teeling.
No, ma'am, you're not. You're one of the defendants. Can I help you?
How did you know right off the bat? That whole place is a buzz. What's going on with my trial? What is this
All
guy
right.
doing?
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I want to know what's going on with my trial. This witch hunt against me.
Do you have an attorney?
Nope. I've had 8 of them. None of them will talk to me.
Well, you need to speak to your attorney, ma'am. I can't
I don't.
help you
I just
without
told you I don't have
your
one.
attorney.
I don't have one.
What's your case number?
I don't look it up by my name. It's Teeeling. Personal
No,
friend.
ma'am. Give me your case number, please, and I can help you.
Let's go find my case number. You're gonna have to hold on a second.
Okay.
It's gonna be 2022. 512-021. Oh no, that's my other case. Oh, I got like 8 cases going on here. Bear with me.
Yeah.
You know exactly who I am, and you can't find my case number.
Ma'am, we deal with a lot of defendants every day.
I've been dealing with you guys since like 2012, 2008, 2002, every single day. I've never not had a case over there.
I don't know what to tell you with that, but if you can give me a case number, I can try to help you.
Let me look it up. I'm gonna have to look it
Okay.
up. I can look it up. You can't look it up.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm waiting for my internet to kick in here. No, we're not. OCRS. It's going to be. All right. 512022 MM 000966 MM AXWS. I can look it up. They can look it up.
So, what is your question? It looks like you have an attorney.
No, I don't. They won't. I've had 8 attorneys, and I'm calling back. What is going on with this case? There's no trial scheduled. There's no hearing scheduled. It's been 2 months. I think if you count prosecuting attorneys and public defenders, we've had like 15 attorneys that have touched this case. What are you doing?
Do you want me to give you your name of your attorney? Because I'm telling you, you have an attorney
No,
appointment.
I don't. I don't. She hung up on me 2 weeks ago. Will not call me back.
Okay. Well, that's nothing I can help you with. That's something between your attorney.
What is Frank doing? This has been a year and a half. What is Frank doing in my case?
Ma'am, I'm going to hang up as well.
Of course you
I
are.
told you you
Of
have
course
an
you're going to hang
attorney.
up on me.
I will be glad to give you the name of your attorney if you can't remember it or
I
have it.
I want to know
I
what
will be
I
glad
want to
to
know
give
what
that
Frank's
to you.
doing. Frank knows what's going on here.
Okay. Judge Gray has to go by what your attorney said.
Oh yeah.
So if you would like the name of your attorney so they can set a hearing for you, I would.
No, they're not. They won't do
it.
anything until the prosecutor
Need
does
that
something.
information?
No, listen here. They won't do anything until the prosecutor does something, and I can't get a hold of the prosecutors. No one will talk to me. They're all afraid of me or something. Why don't Frank answer the
Nobody's
phone?
afraid of you, ma'am. The prosecutor.
No, 'cause what am I going to do
Listen,
about it?
because he's the judge.
He's not
and that's
a he's not a real
his
judge.
answer the phone.
He's not a real judge.
Okay. Well, you have a good day, ma'am. All
No,
right.
you have a
Bye-bye.
terrible day. 815. It's 727-815-7057. Forget what her name. Her name is. She didn't give her name, but her name is. Her name is Lisa Schultz. No one will talk to me. They're just. There's no hearing set. None. Nothing. They don't know what to do because they thought I would have been dead the other day, and I won. I won once again. I'm gonna get rid of me. They want to run out the clock. Either I'll die in the streets, or the statute of limitations to sue them. They'll run down the clock. It's not a real court. These aren't real lawyers. We'll call the other lady back in half an hour. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Electricity's like 10 cents a kilowatt hour. Go out and fly a sign and beg for the money to pay for it. And these people, they're all elected officials. They're all public officials acting in their official capacity. And they act like that. Every single one of them. You start asking questions, you start giving them a problem because they've given you a problem, you start pushing back. All these attorneys, they're all officers of corpus juris secundum. They're all officers of the court. Their first obligation is to the court, even the defense attorneys. Not to you. Just sit out here. Just sit out here and just wait. Every other minute in the streets, another opportunity to get attacked by. How many times have I been attacked by bums trying to get all my accounts and shit? I put all the numbers up on my my community page. 22 people in here. 22 people should call them. 300-400 people watch us. Go call them. So you want your country to work? It happened to me. It can happen to you. Prove to me. Give me a trial. Give me a trial. Just bring all the witnesses in. Prove to me that I touched an MMA fighter that was dragging me across the floor. His birthday's coming up too. How many years is this going to go on for? Every single attorney has gotten paid for this. I would say there's at least 15 or 16 attorneys that have touched this case. Plus the judge, plus all the clerks. They're all getting paid for it. There's tax forms where they're getting paid for it. I've requested medical records from the jail. Still haven't got them. It's a year and a half. And I've requested all the tax forms that are related to this. There's money being made on this. There's money being paid on this. And everyone's paying for it. How many millions they've spent destroying my life? It's ridiculous. This creepy kid looking up. What are we doing? It's like there's nothing to do out here. How many orders did they issue that you can't record? Of course I can record. You're a public official. Record everything. Just, they're not afraid of me. They're not afraid of me. They'll hatch plans to have you freaking silently murdered and shit. Or make you out to look like some crazy lunatic. They're crazy lunatics. They're drunk on power. This is what I told her. I said, I'm a personal friend of Judge Gray. No, you're not. No, you're not. James Freeman did that. I think James Freeman did. He said he was a personal friend of the judge and it got through to him. He's got better luck with this kind of shit, I guess. Of course, they freaking put my YouTube channel in freaking, they put it into evidence. But then, what's it, Serbo's going to say that body cam footage is hearsay. My YouTube channel ain't hearsay. Told people. I think there was I think there was 11 motions, 10 or 11 motions to withdraw. There weren't 11 motion hearings on it. They were just signed off on. There was 2 hearings on the withdrawal for Serbo, but all the other ones, and he tried to withdraw 3 times. Yeah, total immunity. Lisa Schultz and Gail. How many times have I talked to Gail? They all hate me. I know my number pops up there, and I know they frickin' like, oh shit. Bruce Bartlett. The last prosecutor died. Bernie McCabe, he's dead. But they're in charge of prosecution and the public defender's office. They're in charge of both. Who's Bartlett? State attorney. And they got 2 counties. There's 6 judicials, 2 counties. I keep banning people. People quit. If you're my attorney, you have to represent me in everything that's going on. I got trust litigation going on. I got all sorts of shit going on. This dickhead. Yeah, another stuffed shirt. Meet Bruce Bartlett. I'm sure he's got tons of shell corporations and everything. 40 years in his career at the state attorney's office. Another corrupt one. Prosecuted capital murder cases. Mr. Bartlett continues to carry on the tradition of a fair, zealous pursuit of justice. They don't list his phone number either. Put everyone else's phone number down here except his. They still have, what's her face? Sidney Ratchlin's my prosecutor, but it's Todd Pollard. If you look at the order that what's her face signed, Kimberly Sharp Bird, it says order from, they didn't put recording or live streaming, they put regarding or live streaming. That was my family call. Trees are nice. I didn't even set up camp. Like, I usually put my lights up, I put the awning on, and bother. Here we go. Here we go with the fucking the narrative pros. The girl on the phone is the best to help you. I asked for somebody, they wouldn't give me the person I was asking for. Just talking over her. She had no choice to hang. Everyone hangs up on me. Everyone has no choice but to hang up on me. Even my attorney. No choice. No other choice. Can I speak to Bruce Bartlett? Nope. Can I speak to Todd Pollard? Nope. Can't speak to anybody. Speak to your attorney, he won't speak to you. My attorney hangs up. Everyone hangs up on me. Well, they'll block my whole family's blocked my number. No one will talk to me. Just asking for the prosecutor. I had that recorded in the last hearing I went to. Sidney Ratchlin talked to somebody. The very nice lady. A very nice lady. It's holding my mouth. Different matter. No, this is the matter. We're going about it. I can't talk to anybody. Go see baby. Cooks, what are you doing? Come on, get out from under there. I don't know what you're doing. Get up here. Get up here. Get out from under there. Get out from under there. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Go ahead and ban that idiot, that no-name snow person. Just go ahead and get him out of here. Teeling family scumbags. Come on, what are you doing? Someone could help me out and handle it better. All numbers are on my community tab. I have a more apt or adept person do it for me. Remember, I am fully and permanently disabled. That Lori, the lady answering phone, it's not her office, it's answering service. She's in Washington, D.C. At least that's what she told me. Everyone's lying, it's all a lie. Yeah, that ought to be fun. 100. It's probably in the 80s here. Feral cats. I was talking to the neighbor yesterday. She's like, I gotta go inside, it's too hot. Apartments. They're elected officials, they're freaking government. It's just like the DMV. I think the DMV is more cordial. They don't have to talk to you. How many times did I call the IRS? You can't get in with the IRS. How many times did I call the FBI? You can't get in with the FBI. How many times did I call the Department of Justice? That senator never called me back. The senators, congressmen, they will not call you back. All I gotta do is sit out here and survive. Survive and fucking have complete faith in the Lord. These people, they've sowed seeds of destruction. It's all biblical. Reap what you sow. Whoever digs a pit for another, let's go fall into it. DMV's rules. But why even bother going to the DMV anymore? I'm not going to fucking register my car ever again. There's a park I want to go to. And I was talking to my neighbor over here. She's like, it's an awesome park, but they want your registration. And she's like, I didn't have it. They wouldn't let me in. I don't have my registration. It's been 6 months. Can't get it. My food stamps got cut off because I can't get that mail. Can't get any mail. that bum out in frickin' Asheville tried to steal all my shit. He tried to do what Joel did. They send bums. Stay away from bums. It's not safe out here in the streets. They're trying to get all my accounts again. Don't give anyone your phone. All that shit. Don't even give me your phone number. 20 minutes, I'll call Amber Patwell back. But yeah, if anyone else wants to try them, like, all these freaking, you got the Johnny Depp trial, or the whoever the last president was, his trial. You hear all sorts of shit about mine. You won't hear anything. You're not a friend of Judge Gray. You're not a personal friend. He ain't no friend of mine. Yeah, second community post done. No comments. Yeah, Amber Patwell, 727-380-6552. State Prosecutor, 727-847-8158. Frank Gray, 727-815-7057. That lady couldn't look up my trial. I had to look it up. Court next Wednesday. If it's by the phone, it's not a real courtroom. Every time we had those Zoom hearings or telephonic hearings, you're not in a courtroom. It's not a real court to begin with. Never mind on the phone. Yeah. Yeah, the gaslighting and stonewalling, all those narc packs, they're visible. 2020. Let me look back. Yeah, victims of the court. They're not real courts. If the public knew what these actually were, they're private for-profit tribunals. Final meeting. Oh, my kid's birthday's in like 2 days. I was gonna get him something, but I got him something last year. I don't even know if he got it. You don't hear from him. They got him on DRUGS. They got him hooked on frickin' Ugdrays. They said he's home. It says he's homeschooled. How is he still homeschooled? You get someone that's supposedly completely disabled with all these mental problems, homeschooling them that can't even take care of themselves? Oh, there is justice. There will be justice. The whole system is breaking down. It's all breaking down. The whole veil is fucking torn. Look at that video, the 11-minute mark. The more I put the veil staring. It changed twice on me. I got all sorts of Wi-Fi bars. Go ahead and get rid of that guy. All sorts of Wi-Fi bars, and you got aliases with writing over my shoulder and shit. And all sorts of interference. Oh my. So gotta wave at everybody. Fucking, this lady's bothering me to clean her trailer. I don't want to clean her trailer. I gotta clean my camper out. Has anybody seen my family? Has anybody seen my family? Any of them? It's tax day over at Camp Creek. I'm just so tired of dealing with this. Like, how would I even file a lien on these properties? It's just gonna go to Frank Gray. It'll go to Frank Gray, the Klan, or the other one, Camp Kimberly. Or Joseph Justice. What a made-up name that is. Joseph Justice. It'll just get thrown in the garbage. But if it's something against me, oh God, they're gonna pursue it till the end of the earth. Two restraining orders. What else do I got? 2 restraining orders, 2 arrests. Still waiting on. Still waiting on the discovery. I'm waiting for the discovery in this case and the discovery that my mother fucking scribbled on a piece of paper. You ain't gonna get it. 'Cause it doesn't exist. It does not exist. But medical records do. You ain't gonna get those. 10 more minutes, I'm calling this lady back. It's nice out here, Gordon. It's pretty nice out today. I ordered a derailleur for that bike. Chris gave me this bike. Chris gave me that, and then that fucking hobo that attacked me and tried to steal all my shit. I got this here bicycle rack. I'm not talking to any more hobos. No more bums. Fucking throw shit at them. Get the hell away from me. They're operated by Satan himself. They're all on drugs. It's where you leave your family, out on the street with a bunch of drug addicts that are remote controlled via Satan, Hasatan, Sataniel. How many? There was Daniel, there was Joel, there was this Mike guy. How many of them? I'm starting to wonder about, what's his face? Lewis. This guy over here, he's got he's setting up 2 security systems. People keep breaking his campers. Like, I don't trust anybody. It's like, I don't trust you. Whatever. This place is madness. And when you encounter it, it's paranoia. You're trying to get freaking 2FA passwords and shit from me. No. No. No more. Jose Chad. I'm getting some. He's got a bunch of bad actors over there. It's the same shit all the time. Don't trust anybody. I can't even trust my own family. Yeah, but they stole everything. They stole my house. They stole my career. They stole my family. People. It depends when you go. He's got a bunch of bad actors. He doesn't have the power to discern what's what and who's who. He does a little bit, but a couple months left, and I got some good friends coming down. Should be nice. Be nice to be around some good people again. Yeah, I'll be out of here. Be back on the street. We go back over to Asheville. We get people from here trying to find me. People from fucking all-seeing eye bullshit coming after me. They didn't want to die out here. I was sitting on a Walmart parking lot. I already won. All the shit's all pre-scripted. Every last bit of it. I know. I've been told the future. I'm not believing it. I think they're regretting that. Yeah, it's pretty quiet here. I want to change the scenery. I want to go to the other place, but I have no registrations. They ain't gonna let me in. I'm gonna start GoFundMe again soon because I got like 6 more months of this. It's part-time homeless shelter shit. I'm gonna need another $1,000, and I still need tires. I need tires and need brakes. And some other things. Put that on a list of things to do. Another GoFundMe. These people next door, they're so sweet. They're like, oh, we'll go get your groceries for you. It's a pain bringing the dog. Hey, go look up your judge. Maybe go on like DuckDuckGo or something. Don't go on Google. I'm telling you, if you go on Google, just keep going, include omitted results, and then go through it again with all the omitted results, and go look through like business data. Like look up these people on business databases, like in Florida at Sunbiz. Look under fictitious names. You'll find shell corporations. You'll find all their companies. You'll find articles with omitted results. You'll find articles about them. They're all secret society fucking members and shit. Yeah, they'll take your house with frickin'. They don't care. I got rock solid evidence of all their wrongdoings, all their crimes. And what do you call it? There was no follow-up on Pinellas judge denies defendant's use of medical marijuana to suggest Xanax. That was Serbo's wife, Dorothy Vaccaro. She made the paper. Yeah, they're all shady. Dorothy, she was, I think Jeb Bush appointed her to, all these ones that are appointed are evil as can be. She was appointed by Jeb Bush. It wasn't Rick Scott, it was a prior governor that installed Mako. No, you can't get him out of there. No matter how many lives he ruins, how many lawsuits that they're defending against successfully. Some calls, lady back. She even made Forbes magazine. Florida judge suggests medical marijuana patient take Xanax instead. That's Serbo's wife. 6th judicial judge. Lawyer judge. Ever notice how many like biblical and mythological names like all these places in America have? Like Apollo Beach, Rhodes Island, Memphis, Moab, Bethlehem. What the fuck is a District of Columbia? A District of Columbia. Sounds foreign to me. Because it is. Go look up any of my family on just go Google them. You'll never find them. She made the Business Insider. She made so many news outlets. But you'll never hear anything about it. Just like when the Pasco sheriff killed that guy at the Roadway Inn. Gerald said it was stay at the Roadway. They killed that guy. All the body cameras fell off. You'll never hear anything about it. They murdered him. They murdered another person. Just keep murdering people. Ain't gonna murder me. I'm up here in Tennessee. Sure ain't. Who was it? Was it Jonathan DeLafter saying he didn't want to pursue charges, but he might about me recording? I'm in a one-party state. The rules don't apply up here. They don't apply to me anyway. I don't consent to any of them. Let's call this lady back. Lady.
Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes. Thank you for calling Whitbeck Bennett. This is Rebecca. How can I help you?
Hey, Rebecca. Tasha Teeling again, looking for Amber Patwell.
All right, I can can give you her cell number. She is not in our office right now.
Hold on one sec. All right, go right ahead.
727
Mm-hmm.
776
Yep.
1617.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Why should I have to be dealing with this still? It's never ending. Whitbeck Bennett. I've already called this one. Hello, Angry Boomer. How are you? How's Bert? I love Bert. Here, call my 8th attorney here. Judge won't talk to me. The prosecutor won't talk to me. This lady won't talk to me.
Hi, you've reached Amber Patwell Law. We are unavailable right now, so please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message, and we will call you back as soon as possible. You can also send a text message for a faster response. Thank you and have a great day.
Text the shit out of her. Amber, it's Tasha Teeling. You need to call me back. I need to know what's going on. It's been 2 months and there's no hearing scheduled. Tried to call the prosecutor. They won't talk to me. You won't talk to me. The judge won't talk to me. My family won't talk to me. How come no one will talk to me? You got my number. I'm gonna keep calling until you talk to me. They can't block you until after they resign. Freaking quit. I call that other guy till he freaking make him go crazy, make him go nuts. Don't drive me nuts. I'll drive them nuts. Yeah, put like you put the TV on for the cat. I'll do that for the dog. I put on dog TV. And I have to watch all the way through, make sure they're not showing any horrific stuff, because it's like TV for your dogs to watch, but you go to work or whatever. So if you're gone for hours, they could be mind controlling your dog or fucking with it. I know this dog. She's confirmed everything. I woke up the other day and I hear "Good morning." I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, fuck you. The dog's ears go up. She's freaking out. Yeah. I told my mother, I'm like, I'm gonna piss on your grave. And she laughed at me. She said, I'm getting cremated. I'll piss in your urn. That shit's gonna hurt. What are you gonna do when they revive your body for judgment or inherit the next kingdom? And you're burnt to a crisp. She should just do it now. Just get it out of the way. You sowed your seeds of destruction. I think I got back into Psalms. I had the bookmark over in Acts. But I think I'm at like Psalm 60 something or other. There's nothing to do around here. Nothing. Let me text this lady. I'm gonna text her. Whitbeck Bennett. Whitbeck Bennett. I want to send her that video again. A video about the judges and the career criminal. Keep her fully informed. The good witch. I just figured that out the other day. It takes a while for things to freaking. I'm so run ragged, like most of us are. There was just another tornado down there. The IRS says there's no tornadoes in Florida. How do we get to... popular videos? I'm gonna give her this organized crime one. That's an important one. I want to keep you fully informed. This lady's hating my guts. What the heck are you watching? It's a miracle in here. I had to go way off script. Way the hell off script. Sleeping out in the woods, camping out. There's some bad entities around us, really bad entities. Bad actors. They're bothering my friends too. Appearing in your peripheral vision stuff. They're made out of microwaves. They're extremely annoying. Or kids. Kids. So I'll take a walk after or something. I don't like leaving this van. I don't like leaving the dog alone. I don't like leaving this van. I need a nice safe house, a nice safe home. I want a nice safe home and a loving and supportive family. Why is that such an impossibility? Or apparent possibility? There's no way she's still in court. Court don't. It goes from 1:30 to like 2, maybe 2:30 if you're lucky. If you're unlucky, they'll go play their frickin' golf and divide the spoils of their plunder. Yeah. Because they'll ambush you wherever you're at. I'm sick of being on the streets. They'll send bad actors to me. They sent that guy Mike. You know, and I got kind of a soft heart, you know, I'm like, I'll do shit for people. I gave him a tablet. He tried to steal all my shit. You know, a bunch of cigarettes I brought him to dinner. He's trying to steal from me the whole time. Trying to steal my accounts, steal my bank account, steal my YouTube channel. Same thing Joel did. Probably the same thing that Daniel tried to do. That was a total setup. A mental hospital. You're gonna send this guy home with me. And they got everyone else. They called everyone else's family to get him picked up, get him housed. Not mine. They just gave me an Uber back to my van. Where the hell is my van then? Oh, it was at the motel. At the meth motel. And they'd stolen all my shit. They're gonna give me all these freaking crazy antipsychotic drugs. Make sure I leave with them. And put me right back on the streets. And Patty's always the primary contact. Try to get my phone privileges taken away. Try to get my phone privileges taken away. Don't care what you say. Still gonna use the phone. There's nothing you can do about it. I've never met anyone that's been like exiled, and written off by their whole entire family. I never expected this, but now I know what I'm dealing with. More ways than one. I'm telling you, the shit that I just witnessed and encountered is the same thing. It's happened 3 times before. If you would have been 4 or 5 if you factored in some other things. I know what I've seen. I know what I experienced. They weren't happy about it. Look at that freaking Veilist hearing. Listen, 11 minutes, and listen with good headphones. I don't know if you hear the same thing as I did, but it changed. It changed twice. It's absolute insanity. Anxiety. Anxiety. What was it? Like depression is worrying about the past, and anxiety is worrying about the future, something like that. It kind of is. I get anxiety and major depressive disorder too, because it's all situational. I've lost everything. All these people in Maui lost their lives, lost their homes, lost family. I've lost all this shit too. Not like freaking. I mean, they went through tragedy. I went through. People go through tragedies. Family thing. Everywhere. I think everyone has been traumatized. Fucking traumatized. Never-ending trauma. Drinking some kratom. That psychiatrist, Pam, I've said it before, she said this can cause psychosis. I've been taking this, right, 10, 15 years. Psychosis? Which battery we got left here? Oh, fun. Remember when I got burnt to a crisp in the motel? I was flipping out. And, because this is non-stop attacks. They friggin' hit me up with Ativan. IV. But she's gonna give me a hot shot. A fucking hot shot. Yeah, I either got like MK Ultra blue beam to death, but that shit was too real. It's happened too many times. Shit I saw was amazing. I've had enough of this mental illness thing. This place is, it's not what they told you at all. Any way, shape, or form. Everything's a lie. Lies upon lies upon lies. This light ain't gonna call me back either. She won't call me back. When's the last time I talked to her? It was let's get the. Let me get the history of this. Oh. Hold on. Let's say the 23rd? No, 23rd. Last time I talked to her was the 2nd. So it's been 21 days. 21 days. She hasn't felt the need to call me back or answer me. She hung up on me. She freaking hung up. She won't even answer my texts. Beautiful out today. It's so beautiful. I was gonna go biking, but I had to order a front derailleur. Someone broke on that, and I don't feel like riding it like that. It should be here tomorrow. Fix that. You gotta break camp every time. So like, when I have my Volkswagen, when my house close by, you can just load up your kayak, load up your bike, just go do what you want. You want to go to the grocery store, you don't have to worry about leaving your dog in the car. You want to get your mail, you just walk out to the mailbox. You want to take a shower, you just want to shower. If you want to go to the bathroom, you didn't have to set up a bucket. If you want to stand up, you don't have to go outside. See how many days have you been out here? This thing's a piece of shit. I've been homeless for 1,527 days. 365 is chronic homelessness, if you have a disability too. Ultra chronically homeless. Over 1,500 days. It's unacceptable. Yeah, right. They'll give you like a benzo or something. And those things are horrible. I got tons of them. I rarely take them. I get people addicted to all that stuff. These people that used to come in here and go, get help, get on meds. They want to make you a drug addict. They want to turn you into a drug addict. You got your approved Fizz or J&J or Merck approved stuff. Medicate you right under the veil. Put you on mind-altering freaking substances. What did they give it? Respirithol and Depakote. It'll give you like legitimate head, like brain injuries. No way. There's no fucking way. Fucking crazy. Neighbors go all day, every day. They got two huge Great Danes. She swears worse than I do too. It's hilarious. They're going an hour and 13 minutes. Put in 2 calls to my lawyer. I haven't bothered her in 21 days. She hung up on me. She ain't calling back. Is she that busy? She's divorced. She's a divorce attorney. She's not a criminal attorney. I don't got much else to say. Just wait for this lady. I'll call her again in a minute. They all got scooters. Doing the family thing. Families. What the hell's a family? I feel like a valued client. Severely devalued. I put all those numbers up. I encourage everyone to call them. My family calls all the time. They call all these numbers and they talk to all these people. I'm your personal friend of Frank Gray. Ask if they travel. So Yes, I travel east to west, from west to east, in search. I'm looking for something that is lost. Looking for my double tetrahedron. Sacred geometry none of them understand. People. 10 thumbs up. There'll be like 300 to 600 people that watch this. Used to be like thousands. Shadow band. Ad O'Shea and Babe. Nobody comments. No one will comment on anything either. People love to comment. On every other channel, you see people comment on I help. Everyone wants to add their 2 cents. Not here. It doesn't work like that. Bizarro world. Bizarro Teeling family world. Give me a thumbs up, hit up my PayPal, hit the share button. Go share out that one with the judges and the fraud and shit. Hit the share button. Hit the share button and everything. If anyone could share that out, that would be much appreciated. File for disability. I've been on disability since 2017. My mother started calling in 2015. I've been Baker acted 9 times. It should have been 10 the other day. And then you get my family calling saying, "Oh, I'm committing disability fraud." Get Baker acted. Hold on. So it's called 7 years. Pretty much 7 years. So 8 years, at least once a year. I get thrown in the nut house or jail. Get a job. I can't even get mail. How am I going to get a job? I see my doctor every month. They stole the best years of my life, my prime working years. With an education to match. And goals, desire, and drive to go further. It's ripped right out from under me. Stolen. Never forget what they've taken from you. Hey, don't take a genius here. My mother's calling the cops constantly. Under the guise I would only presume. Act like she wants to get me help. And then the whole family abandons me? Something don't add up. And you follow the money. Oh wow, there's a secret trust fund here. With all these properties and shit. No one's ever tried to kill somebody over money or eliminate them over money. These true crime fucking divas and shit. Can't figure that out. If they hate you, it's just excuse enough to say, it's all your fault. It's all your fault. You deserve to be thrown away. Disposable human beings. I got a skill set. I'm guided by the hand of God himself. I'm protected. They fucking know this. They know. Let's call this bitch again. Oh yeah, they would never, ever. Well, they'll frickin', they'll set traps for you. They'll sabotage you at every moment they can. Again.
Hi, you've reached Amber Patwell Law. We are unavailable right now, So please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message, and we will call you back as soon as possible. You can also send a text message for a faster
For
response.
no response.
Thank you and have a great day.
Amber, it's Tasha. I find it hard to believe that you can't answer a call. It's been 21 days since we last spoke, and you hung up on me. You hung up on me as my defense attorney. I want to call back, or I want to see that you've removed yourself from the case, like all the rest of them. Give me a call back. You have my number. I texted you. I sent you my video. There's career criminals in cahoots with all these judges. You're fully aware. There's more I can send you. I want to call back. I'm going to keep calling and keep calling and keep calling until I talk to you. Or I'm going to drive your secretary nuts. I'm going to call her right now. They expect you to act like nice and stuff. When people are ignoring you or flat out denying you. Call Rebecca. Rebenga. Taking a bubble bath, right?
The call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes. Thank you for calling Whitbeck Bennett. This is Rebecca. How can I help you?
Hey, Rebecca, it's Tasha Teeling again. Hey, Amber will not answer her phone.
I don't know what to tell you because that's the only number that I've got. That was her cell number because she was just like, if anybody calls, you can give them my cell. So.
Well, her and I, we spoke.
She's not in the office.
Right.
So.
We spoke 21 days ago, her and I, and she hung up on me and refused to take any calls. She's my attorney. They will not speak to me.
I know you and I spoke, and
Right.
I know you and I spoke on the 8th. I already know that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And I sent her the information.
I'm gonna keep calling until she answers. She can't hide from me.
Okay.
So,
Okay. You can call her cell phone because she's not answering.
right, but she's not answering. She's not answering there. I sent her a text. I left her 2 messages. So I told her I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna drive you nuts. I'm gonna drive Rebecca nuts until she answers.
You won't drive me nuts.
Yes, I guarantee you I will. Eventually I will.
No, I seriously doubt it. And I don't know if you've heard or whatever, but her last day with us is next Thursday. So
Her last day?
she won't be driving me nuts. So.
Her last day is, she's, what's it, Wetke Bentworth? She's leaving?
It's Whitbeck Bennett.
Oh, but she's leaving the company or the firm?
Yes.
Wow. What's she going,
So
I know she had a private practice before, but do you know
I
what
think
she's
she's going back to it. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you won't be driving me nuts. So.
Alright. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Alright, bye. Flaky ass people. That's fucking crazy. We should call the courthouse again. Yeah, Whitwicket Bennett. Whitwicket Bennett. Private practice, not answering the phone. You should have seen Serba. I think people did see Serba's office. It's just it's an empty shell. It's just this white office building. It probably costs like $3,000 a month. He says that the IT guys came in and ruined his speaker, so I couldn't listen to anything. I just grabbed my own speaker. I don't give a flying F about your law firm, what it's called, and how many Jesuits are working there. Don't care. Crooked ass bar card holding scum. Just keep calling her, close the business. There's nothing to do out here. There's nothing. Look at his candies. Hold on. Like almost the whole bag is just sugar free. They'll give you like crazy GI distress. Oh, cooks. We'll take her for a walk. Yeah, look at that short sun. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna do what you want, but no reason to make yourself look older. They're already wasting our lives out here. Thankfully, this ain't it. It's not it. Give me my light. I want to get done when I need to get done here. Move on. I guess the kingdom of God is supposed to be some giant cube. That's like the size of the United States of America. Like the base of it's the same size and then it goes up the same size. I want to go there. I'm gonna get saved. I gotta go baptize myself. I just don't know where. I can't believe the lady just volunteered that information. I wouldn't have said anything about that. Just leaving the company, the firm, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Salt and pepper made you look younger? Or the ginger blonde? There's like massive changes going on with everybody. It's crazy shit. Like I don't keep up with Rosie, but that was extreme. Totally extreme. This whole world is extreme. It's an extreme lie. It's a total lie. I'm gonna call her again. Keep on calling, keep on calling. She's hiding. I bet she's at her house. She's gotta be at her house. She's not at court. They take phone calls in court. They go to the hallway. People take calls. They get a bubble bath. Mr. Bubble. Her face. Her stupid face. The picture's like 10 years old. Whitbeck Bennett. Whitbeck Bennett.
Hi, you've reached Amber Patwell Law. We are
Oh, I haven't reached Amber Patwell Law. Oh, she changed it. So no, she's doing private practice. Amber Patwell Law. All these lawyers are the 24/7 lawyers. You can call us anytime. You call that Morgan, those Morgan and Morgan swindlers and shit. So I'm gonna answer the phone there. What was I called? The laughter. They said I called 6 times. It's a glamour shot. It's a glamour shot. Glamour shot. 1994 glamour shot. Reminds me of LCD's wife. What was her name? She had one of those glamour shots too. I made fun of her all the time about it. What the hell was her name? The one that ran away with that stickers guy. Nomadic Fanatic stickers. Went to the mall. But I got the picture of her Facebook profile. So she's seeking justice and she's a hustler. Let's look her up. She probably blocked me. I know Sydney Ratchlin blocked me. She probably blocked me too. Remember Patwell? Oh, there she is. I remember Patwell. She's like 30 pounds heavier. Look at my stupid little kids. Blessed with 2 beautiful, then she put the emoji for daughters. Inspired by the law and helping others. Advocate and hustler. Fucking hustler status. Pretty sure she blocked me though. She blocked me. She blocked me on Facebook. Patwell Law. Looks like the clam. Fucking clam. Amber Patwell Law focused on criminal and family law. Good. Let's go ahead and help me out with the, go ahead and help me out with my family trust. I'm gonna comment, I'll comment our fucking thing. Answer your phone. She'll block me on this fucking thing too. Amber, answer your phone. Answer your phone. Answer the damn phone. I'm gonna give her a bad review. How about that? Let's give you a bad review. Can you even do that? Reviews. Don't you recommend Amber? No. Been investing in crypto with the help of Rosalind Jason. She assisted me with complex financial structures. Imagine that, all these financial gurus that'll extort. I've been more than happy with the results. If you want to invest in crypto, forex, and stock, reach out to us. When is this review from? That's from May. Very professional and knowledgeable. I reach out to Miss Patwell for all my legal inquiries. Referred to, I want a lawyer of my choosing. I need to get him tight. Yeah, right? You just gotta trust one too. Total catfish. Can you get near Bible there, Ronnie? I do not recommend Amber Patwell because of her negligence during my divorce. She failed to file a counter petition for me to request alimony, and now I am not eligible to receive it. Her negligence caused me to lose thousands of dollars to support me after my divorce. She also failed to appear at a case management meeting because she forgot. Hire at your own risk. And she writes back, my law office never represented this person. She retained other law offices that I did not contract work for. She never paid me 1 cent. Her allegations that she lost her right to obtain alimony are totally false. I reviewed the docket myself, and she hired another attorney and never requested. Whatever. This person's a bad actor. We do know each other, and I really would have appreciated if you didn't start your rebuttal with, I don't know this person. Unbelievable. I trusted you with my livelihood. She's a bad actor. She needs a review from me. I don't think Miss Patwell is a very good lawyer. She took a lot of money from my family but didn't file one motion. Have you seen, if you go look at my docket, no one's ever filed a motion except to remove themselves. Till now, my sibling has not got one document in reference to her case. Very limited feedback from her after repeated attempts to contact her. I've heard nothing but good things. No. I'm not going to recommend. Besides these dogs. Nope, knock it off. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Hey guys. Get over here. Come here. Let them get unloaded. Huge dogs. Stop. Come here. Put you between my legs. Come here. You're not going to do that. Stop. You can get two. And Bad Rose, she's about to get another one. So Amber's.
Get away from me. Sorry, I
Yeah, they're able
I
to.
got stung 5 times up my leg.
Yeah.
I was peeing in the woods. So I had my pants down and they were underground wooden.
Yeah, that happened to me when I was younger
They got
too.
stuck in my panties.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking lacking. And I stung 5 times.
It's terrible.
Alright.
Alright, so Amber's my 8th court appointed 30. 30. Oh shit. I'm just gonna have to always edit this later. Amber's my 8th court appointed attorney. She helped me on her first phone call. Will not answering my calls. She won't answer my calls. Alright, she's done absolutely nothing. She's done absolutely nothing. She's done absolutely nothing. Nothing. And her strategy. This is her strategy, is to wait for the state prosecutor. Wait for the state prosecutor. Probably guaranteed to go to jail with this lady. Amber's, probably your best bar card pick. Bar card member to land you in jail. So Amber's probably your best bar card member if you want to land in jail. J-E-I-L. Amber Powell. How come you can't? I don't want to add freaking photos. How come you can't? You can't freaking leave reviews on the sheriff's site. You can't leave reviews on the courthouse site. None of that shit. Oh, this lady. Friends. She hasn't had, Patty hasn't had any friends following. Hasn't followed anybody. Followers. It was just private. Posts. Posts she made. Posts. No posts. No posts. Photos. No photos. Stalking purposes only. The longer you're out here dealing with this shit, the more you'll find out in a lot of ways. Life brings experience and freaking knowledge and therefore wisdom. Hopefully wisdom. Amber. I'm gonna call in a freaking missing persons report. Well,
Hi, you've reached Amber Patwell Law. We are unavailable right now, so please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message, and we will call you back as soon as possible. You can also send a text message for a faster response.
I don't know.
Thank you and have a great day.
Amber, it's Tasha. I find it impossible that you cannot answer the phone, return a text. It's been 21 days. It's been 2 months since my last hearing, and there's nothing scheduled. Is your strategy to wait for the state prosecutor? Just wait for the opponent? If you were in a duel, in a back alley in a duel, would you wait for the guy you're dueling to pull the gun and pull the trigger first? Sounds pretty stupid to me. Call me back. I am going to keep calling and keep calling and keep calling until you answer, or I see in the docket that you've put in something to resign, a motion to resign, or withdraw. I'm gonna keep calling. Seriously, she wants to wait. We're gonna wait for the, I don't know who heard that phone call. We're gonna wait for the prosecutor. In Savannah, Georgia, there's Dueler's Alley, and people go out and duel. Would you wait for your opponent to draw the gun and shoot at you first? Stupid strategy. We got Mike Fasano. Call my mother and see what property taxes are in the Thielen estate. They try to get on my, I don't even think I have a Microsoft account. They try to get into that. They try to get in my YouTube. I've been signed up to every college in the country. I get shit hit in my credit. Where is it? After somebody tries to scam you out of all your shit, like Joel did or like Mike guy did, you get all sorts of phishing emails like, oh, Walmart's going to deliver your item today. Make sure you sign into your account. Fifth Third Bank. And Patty's got so many bank accounts. Yeah, Mike Wells property appraiser. Teeling Family Trust. Teeling Patricia M. Trustee. Property tax time. Property tax time for Mike Wells. I can't see how much the property tax is there, but I'm sure that place, it's homesteaded. They're commingling trust assets with personal assets. Earplugs. You go look at that video, The Veil is Tearing. Just listen to it around the 11-minute mark. Tell me if you hear anything. Keeping scams, yeah. Especially when they try to get an account. That guy Mike's like, oh, give Malak. He's like, he puts on this big sob story. He's like, oh, my daughter died, and I have these photos, and I need to get. They're on my account, but I can't get in. I need the 4-digit password. He's like, I'll send it to your phone number, and I can get the password that way. Yeah, to my account. You can have the other phone number. That's not related to anything. You think I'm fucking stupid? How many times have I gone through this? If they drop the charges, then it's a lawsuit. I spent 3 weeks in jail. I got a second mugshot over it. And a restraining order. And I was constructively evicted. I was beat up. It's a huge lawsuit, any which way. So they'll try to kill me out in the streets, or fucking make me, starve me out of this world, or try to get you to self-terminate. And it's anybody. The bizarre shit that happens in my life. It's all by design intent. Fucking domestic battery. It's been a year and a half. Doesn't take that long. Go ahead and try to convict me. Then I put my hands and I assaulted an MMA fighter, the #1 champion, an MMA fighter, drug addict. A kid that's trained in mixed martial arts, in peak physical condition, against me. Hello, Justin, Christina, Michael, and Angel. I can't wait for you guys to get back down here. Nope. Oh, I was talking to the neighbors about that other place I was going to go to. They said they almost couldn't get in because they didn't have a current registration. I don't have a current registration. I wanted to try that place. I should go remain unnamed. What are you guys up to? Somebody came in here. They used Christina's real name. Trying to pull a fast one on me a couple months back. These people stop at nothing. MMA. Why bother? They already said I've beat an MMA fighter. I don't need any proper training. There's no reason. I've already been crowned the friggin' #1 champion. I've taken the belt. According to Frey Cray. Just trying to get a hold of my lawyer, try to get a hold of the judge, try to get a hold of. I mean, these guys knew what I was going through. They were sitting right next to me. I was going through it months ago. They've had time to go to their home country, and they're coming back again. And the time people could travel the world. The time it takes the 6th Judicial to do anything, besides jerk you around, wait for you to die in the streets. I'm gonna call this lady again in another 10 minutes. She wouldn't even answer a text. Not even a text. Bennett. I want to get back to you. Nothing. When does the good witch of the east or something? I'm bored as hell out here. I just been wrestling that freaking shit I just went through. Take a long time to get freaking. I come back to reality. Being in the ring. This guy will stop and talk. We're not friends. Never mind this guy. No longer friends. She's the 8th one. She's obvious. She hasn't talked to me in 21 days. And she hung up on me last time. Yeah, everything. It'll get blamed on me. Yeah, Christina said you guys were getting that done. That'll be kind of a game changer. She don't have to run the generator as much. I'm getting used to being plugged in. So try playing some video. I was gonna live stream some video games last night, but no interest in video games. It's nice to be able to plug in. Yeah, solar's alright, I guess. It's not everything. It's not. They crack it up to be this great thing. It's so expensive. So I got four. So I got $4 grand into it. I probably got more, maybe a little less. I don't know. Through all the iterations. Say we're 4 years. So it's grand a year. 80, $100 a month. Is what it boils down to. Which is the same as my electric bill at the house. And I can't do as much with it. It ain't it. And there's so much tech. I'm sure they have 0 point energy. This whole world's a freaking. This Earth is a dynamo. Anytime someone comes up with free energy, they disappear. Disappear, get killed, or documents get seized. There's free energy everywhere. Somebody was like, "Oh, there's enough energy in this cup to boil all the oceans of the world." Ashtray. There's enough energy in this ashtray. Oh, that's pretty crazy. The carbon atom, it's like 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, whatever. Strong coffee. Some whiskey in it. I don't watch much of the flat. Man, the shit I just saw. I'm pretty sure I went to a different planet. This is actually just laid right over this one. Probably went to a couple of them. Change the audacity. You guys, I was gonna put the microwave I have in here, but that's really no point. Just put everything on the freaking cast iron. But the convection, I think you put pretty much anything in there, and it works like a real oven. We gotta figure out. No, we're gonna put it on. I was saying earlier, I'm gonna start another GoFundMe because I think I got like 6 months left of this. And we do like we did last year, hopefully. So you guys won't have to worry. Actually, because I think I got till February. So we got a couple months of doing the park shuffle. I joined one of those Facebook groups about the membership, and people are like, "Oh, it's impossible in Florida," but I guess they're not using the add-on because we didn't really have a problem. It's pretty easy. Inverter microwave. I just got this new, my TV finally died. It was full of bacon grease. I got this monitor, and it was 14 volts. Like, I don't need a TV tuner or anything. 14 volts would plug right in the batteries. Call. 10 minutes to 5, I'll call. It's like I gotta document everything. Like if I didn't record these phone calls or live stream them, then you still got people. These fucking miscreants, these no-do-gooders that come in here. It's all your fault. I just want to know what's going on. Why has it been 2 months? There's still no hearing schedule. It's my fault. They said you gotta call your lawyer, and she's gotta schedule a hearing. But my lawyer said that we have to wait on the prosecutor to schedule a hearing. And that's all been documented right here. And don't even say what they are. Delete that. There's bad actors in here. There's fucking Fed boys. There's fucking family members in here, and they'll ruin. You already know they'll ruin it all. They watch everything. They dissect everything. The cops are monitoring my Facebook. They're monitoring this page, this channel. This shit's been freaking entered into evidence. Call. 300 phone calls, do it all. How many phone calls have I made on here? every facet of these so-called proper channels, they go nowhere, ever. Gotta call your lawyer.
Hi, you've reached Amber Patwell Law. We are unavailable right now, so please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message, and we will call you back as soon as possible. You can also send a text message for a faster response. Thank you and have a great day. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Her mailbox is full. So she's gonna tell me we gotta wait for the state attorney to schedule a trial. And the state attorney tells me that my lawyer's gonna schedule a trial, and then her mailbox is full. Yeah, right. They leave you at a dead end every time. Mailbox is full. Fucking mailbox is full. What are you gonna call the bar? The bar looks out for each other. They ain't do shit. Should probably block my number. How's an attorney's mailbox full? She's starting her own practice with a full mailbox? She's that incompetent?
Hi, you've reached Amber Patwell Law. We are unavailable right now, so please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message, and we will call you back as soon as possible. You can also send a text message for a faster response. Thank you and have a great day. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
Let's text her. Let's text this bitch. Mailbox is full. He told me the prosecutor has to set a trial, or has to set a hearing. Prosecutor says you prosecutor, you have to set a hearing. For the lies. She'll be gone soon. If anyone else can call her, see if you can get a hold of her. Alright, 380-6552. 727-776-1617. Get her full mailbox. State prosecutor is 727-847-8158. Frank Gray, my friggin' dear friend, the judge. 727-815-7057. Her name's Lisa. She won't tell you what her name is, though. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This guy's fucking building over there. Yep. It's kratom psychosis. What the fuck are you looking at? Get off here about 5. Jump on my Bible and maybe we'll live stream some games after. Something. I keep getting busted by the cops on Need for Speed Heat. It's so frustrating. It's more frustrating than these attorneys, these bar card scum. This is all my fault nobody answers the phone. This is my fault nobody calls back. This is my fault they can't schedule hearings. This is my fault I can't get a trial.
Hi, you've reached Amber Patwell Law. We are unavailable right now, so please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message,
permanently
and we'll call
unavailable.
you back as soon as possible. You can also send a text message for a faster response. Thank you and have a great day.
Block you on Facebook too.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any.
I can call Morgan & Morgan right now. Or any of these lawyers that use all 9s, all 7s, all 1s. Someone will answer the phone immediately. If you got a slip and fall or got in a car accident. Any of this shit. It was 2 years to get freaking to have, what's her face? Kimberly Shepard my mother wanted me to pay for all the court costs. And Kimberly Sharpwood overlooked that. She overlooked $500,000. She handled that though, like the opiate case in Florida. One of these drug companies running rampant in the pill mills and shit. How? Did she take 10 minutes on that too? When I called her secretary. She said, you got to move the case forward. Like, what am I got to pick up Kimberly? I'm going to pick up a judge, drag her to the bench. You can't even get in these courtrooms. Everything's done by phone. But then my family called, issue orders saying I can't record, I can't regard, I can't live stream. Do whatever I want to do. You people do. This is ineffective counsel. Ineffective counsel. Keep trying to ambush me out in the streets and shit. It ain't gonna work. You're gonna put a bullet in my head. That probably won't work either.
Hi, you've reached Amber Patwell Law. We are unavailable right now, so please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message, and we will call you back as soon as possible. You can also send a text message for a faster response. Thank you and have a great day.
The mailbox is full.
What's
Cannot
that
accept any messages at this
other lady's number? Rebecca? Let's call Rebecca. Record themselves coercing charge or statement. It's all coercion. It's all threats of force and violence. And if I'm gonna text her, ineffective counsel. It's as simple as that. Totally ineffective. Power stroke.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Hang up. They're not even take my call. They won't even take my call. No one will take my calls. Nobody.
Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling Whitbeck Bennett. This is Rebecca. How
Hey
can I help
Rebecca,
you?
it's Tasha again. Hey, this lady, she will not answer. She won't return a text. Her voicemail is full now. It says it's full.
Okay. Well, we can't get in touch with her either, so I'm not sure.
You might
what
want to do like a,
do.
I don't know, probably do like a welfare check on her or something. She might be in trouble.
She's grown, so not
Yeah,
my-
but they've
not my
done it to me
place.
before. Yeah, I'm grown.
Look, I'm literally right outside of Washington D.C., so that doesn't really help us at all. So
I'm gonna call.
yeah,
I'm gonna
we
call the
can't do anything.
Sarasota. I'm gonna call the Sarasota police and report a missing person if I don't hear from her by tomorrow.
Well, do whatever you need to do. But you know, like I said, you're not. We can see who when you're calling. So you're
Yeah.
not. Trust me, you're not going to bother me.
I want to talk to her. She's like, she's ineffective
Well,
counsel.
she's.
Like
Well,
they're
then,
telling
you know
me,
what? Like you said a couple of weeks ago, if you want to do something about that, then you certainly can. But we cannot make her answer her phone, and we're not going to give her, you know, ridiculous, you know, messages that you're like, well, you can tell her this and that. No, we're
you
not
can
doing
tell
that.
you
We're
can tell her she
professionals here.
needs to be disbarred.
I'm not going to tell anything. We don't take those kind of messages and relay those to whatever. If you want to get in touch, you've got the thing.
Her
like I said,
voicemail's
she's not
full.
taking our calls. Well, I don't know what to tell you then.
She's
'Cause
totally
we
ineffective
can't leave
counsel.
Or we can't leave. Okay, so what do you want me to do?
I don't know. What do I report to the bar? The bar ain't
Okay.
gonna do anything about it.
I'm not doing any of that. She's not. She's only with us for a
Rebecca,
week.
I'm fighting for my life. They're trying to put me in jail.
I
She's my 8th
understand.
attorney, and I can't get a hold of her.
Well, I don't
She
know.
told me,
8
listen,
attorneys. I mean, that's
Rebecca,
pretty strange.
Yeah,
I've never
it is.
heard of anything
She
like that.
told me that the state prosecutor has to schedule a trial. I just called the state prosecutor and the judge's office, and they said she has to schedule a trial and to get a hold of her. But you can't get a hold of her.
Well, neither can we. So
Yeah.
what do you want us to do?
I don't know. You got a human life sitting out here that's fighting for their life, and this lady can't even pick up the phone,
Well,
and she can't do her job.
I'm sorry. Like I said, we don't get called back either. So,
Does she have a manager over there, a boss? I mean, she's not.
No.
Is she a partner?
No,
is
she's a
she?
partner. Yes.
Who the hell decided to
She
partner with
doesn't
her?
have a boss.
Who's her partners? What? Bennett?
We're a nationwide firm.
No. Well, I don't know. All right, I'll just keep calling. But yeah, her voicemail's full. I think she just blocked me. She blocked me on Facebook too.
I have. Well, I mean that's kind of weird. You would try and see your attorney on Facebook. That's creepy. I would have blocked.
You can't get a hold of
anybody
her.
doing that.
The state prosecutor blocked me too.
Well, then, I mean, the 8 attorneys and people
Yeah.
are blocking you. I would probably look within.
I'm a big problem. I'm a big problem.
Okay, well, all I can do is send her, you know, an email. But, you know, that's all we can do.
This is my fault.
just send an
This is my
email,
fault that
'cause-
I've had 8 attorneys. I've had 7 pre-trials,
Okay.
8 attorneys, 2
Well,
jury trials,
yeah,
two calendar calls.
Okay,
They tried to get me to
I
sign a
can't do
motion.
anything about that.
It's my fault.
I
I got beat
can't.
up by an MMA fighter. An MMA fighter beat me up, and they said
Okay.
I beat him up.
All right. Okay.
It's my fault. I should look within. I looked within, and
well, I don't know.
this whole system is crooked and corrupt.
Okay, I'm not going to ask. Okay, goodbye.
I
Have a
drove you
day.
nuts. I told you I'd drive you nuts. She said I wouldn't drive her nuts. It's nothing. It's the only thing I can do. Feed this dog. To 2 hours. 21 days, 2 hours. Okay, let's just close the business. She ain't got time for one last phone call. Rebecca.
Hi, you've reached Amber Patwell Law. We are unavailable right now, so please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message, and we will call you back as soon as possible. You can also send a text message for a faster response. Thank you and have a great day.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any.
So Rebecca, she just made a look within. Look within. You got these. They're criminal lawyers. They were defending rapists, bank robbers, murderers, the child diddlers and shit. And I'm a big problem. What is the conflict of interest? It's a conflict of interest. It's always undisclosed. Not Todd Pollard. That's the 8th prosecutor. John DeLaughter. His name's DeLaughter. Said the relationship. We spoke once, and in my family, I'm pretty sure it's my family that called and told him to screw himself or whatever. But he said that the relationship has deteriorated after one phone call. So bad that he can no longer represent me. This is the first one that actually said what the reason was. You just relax down there. Oh, skunky. No. Just block me. It's weird. I reached out on Facebook. I can't call on him. I can't do a wellness check on her because she's an adult. Never stop Patty from doing them on me. I've already made my promises in regards to that. I get a lot more than trust fund money. Yeah, people disbarred, debenched, I take badges. But you can't follow any like legal recourse. Like say I want to file liens against all these properties, or I want to file against people's bonds and oaths. How do you do that? I'm showing it on here. I go to file a simple restraining order against a stalker, and they throw my shit in the garbage. Let's talk about since 2014. I know how to file shit. How many? I have not had a court case since I think 2002. It's 21 years with 6 judicial abuse. Getting attacked by bums out in the street, dealing with homelessness, poverty, absent family. It's called Patty. It's called Patty. Another day of phone calls. I get out. Look at all these. Hold on. All these private numbers that call me, and they're all blocked. If you're not on my phone, you're not getting through. All these private numbers for months. Getting signed up for colleges, having shit hit my credit. Whatever. It's not whatever, but. I haven't seen a family member in like most of them in well over a decade.
You have reached 727-237.
You're gonna miss your mother when she's gone. I'll miss her. Miss my trustee. Hey, you can make as many phone calls as you want. All the proper channels. All the proper channels. It's no good. We've all seen how many senators I've called, how many times I've had to call the freaking police about shit. Not like I want to. Senators, congressmen, lawyers, judges, prosecutors. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They waged war on me. We're at war. We're at fucking war. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5:01. No, that's fucking Rebecca. I don't want to talk to Rebecca again. She's had enough. That lady's had enough. You're not gonna get to me. You're not gonna drive me nuts. She's a partner. I wouldn't partner with this lady. She sucks. I got this. I got the Goodwill or something years ago. Just went shopping at the. I went with Chris and I hit 3 Goodwills up. Like 4 or 5 new shirts. I need clothes, but all my clothes wore the fuck out. Poverty life. It's fucking poverty. Crushing poverty for the trust fund.
Hi, you've reached Amber Patwell Law. We are unavailable right now, so please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message, and we will call you back as soon as possible. You can also send a text message for a faster response. Thank you and have a great day.
The mailbox is full and cannot.
If this happened to me, if anything that's happened to me can happen to you. There's shit happening to you. Like they're fucking you over all the time. A lot of people haven't even looked to see what they've done to you. So this is my fault. I wanted a speedy trial, a fair and speedy trial. The jury and my peers. I want my peers to be freaking targeted, homeless, disabled, LGBT people, word salad people. You won't even get that. I've had 2 trials, 2 jury trials scheduled. I'm telling you, Serbo wanted to do it without Donna and without Greta. 2 key witnesses. So we can have a trial without them. Come on, Cooks, I don't want to be licked. Have a trial without key witnesses. Just go ahead and sign the stand your ground motion. It's just easier, he said. It's easier. This Rebecca lady, she was the second person that did that. Somebody else had said, I think we were on 7 lawyers. But I said I didn't have a phone service. They blamed it on me. It's my fault. I've had 8 lawyers. It's got to be 9 because she's going to quit. She will quit. She can't answer the phone. She already hung up on me. You have the right to an attorney. You ain't going to get a good one. My trust should be paying for this. The Teeling Family Trust. No, whatever they can do to make it difficult. You don't think all my family knows what I'm going through. They know I'm homeless. They know I'm disabled. They know I'm going through this legal shit. And this involves our grandson. Won't hear a word, but they'll never talk to any of us again. They won't talk to my son either. See, he's a Lord of Air. Aiden Teeling, UTMA, Uniform Trust Fund for Minors Act. He's 21 now. UTMA no longer applies. He's not a minor. But he's an architect. He will never work. He'll never work. He can't add. He's stupid. Say he's homeschooled. He's not homeschooled. The Teeling family cursed. This family's cursed. Yeah, Chris and I went to 3 out of 4 Goodwills. And then, what do we do after that? We got Wendy's. Chris is a lot of fun. They went down to Myrtle Beach. They won't be back in Florida because they know they can dispatch their goon squad, FDLE, to come and target the shit out of you, arrest you, or kill you, or whatever. No, thank you. No fucking thank you. They found me in Asheville. Those satanically controlled bums. Who was it? Richard Bruce was talking about that. They'll like do bum attacks on you. If it's not just screaming and yelling, they'll try to fucking. They'll try to hit you in your weak spots, like your humanity and stuff. But that guy told me his daughter died. He needed to get pictures back. Therefore, he needed my two-factor authentication to get his pictures. Yeah, they had a gas grill in one, but it was $20, and they used to go for $20. I've got no more room. There's no room to even live in here. You don't leave a family member living on the streets in a vehicle for 5 years. You don't do it. You don't leave a beneficiary. Beneficiary. Look at the root of the word. Beneficiary. Benefit. What benefits have I received? Constant swattings. Lost my house. The trust should have paid for. Health, education, maintenance, support. My college education written off. Everything was written off. Medical bills written off. Everyone else paid for it. And Social Security. Now you're blocked. The Teeling family ain't gonna pay for it. Everyone else is gonna pay for it. Everyone else. Patty hired Eugene Beadle. She hired a lawyer against me. How would Eugene represent my mother in my trust? That's a total conflict of interest. And then he withdrew. It's insane. It's designed. These people want you to freaking. They want you to self-terminate, and they'll tell you. They'll destroy your life, and then beg you to freaking off yourself. I left her a review, so she can monkey boy me and take me to court.
Hi, you've reached Amber Patwell Law. We are unavailable right now, so please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message, and we will call you back as soon as possible. You can also send a text message for a faster response. Thank you and have a great day. The mailbox is full and cannot accept.
So some we've all heard it. You heard it in the last call. We gotta wait for the prosecutor to set a hearing. Prosecutor says she has to set a hearing. Somebody is lying. Somebody's lying. They're all liars. And don't worry, I'm just out here on the street with this shit hanging over my head. It's abuse. Or Biggie Smalls, puffing bad Newports because I'm doing court. It's stressful. Everybody knows that. I put that in my motion. It causes anxiety. A year and a half of anxiety on a disabled person that suffers from anxiety and depression. It's inhumane. I'm just out here in the van trying to survive another day. It's another day. It's called Robert Lester. We called Patty. They're just calling everyone. No one will answer. Nobody will answer. This is Robert Lester.
Party we're trying to reach is currently not accepting calls from this number.
Nobody will talk to me. It must be my fault. Must be my fault. It's gaslighting. It's ultra gaslighting. Look within. The kingdom of God was within you. I know that for a fact. This is how your country is run. This is how the justice system works. Doesn't work at all. It's how the modern American family works. They've set up fucking trust funds in your name, and then tried to freaking get rid of you. Sick. They've ruined my life. But they ruin their own lives too. Let's get out of here in a minute. Get on out of here, guys. I'm already pissed off as is enough. There's nothing going around this park. There's nothing to do. Make phone calls and get no. You just spin your wheels. Spin your wheels. I'm gonna look up this case. Every day I gotta go on OCRS. Pasco County OCRS. I forget what that's. Something county record search. No, everyone sits in their camper all day. There's nothing to do here. I could be building mini bikes. I could be building something. Could be kayaking. Could be mountain biking. Nope. Yeah, nobody does anything. If you look me up and search this party, so much shit is filtered out. I'm sure Hayden's on his PS5 gearing up for his 21st birthday. And go smoke weed and get drunk and stuff. right? There's nothing going on with it. Nothing. Judge assignment history. Frank Gray, the Honorable. Look at all this shit. Look within. This came from within me. All these pre-trials. 2 jury trials, 2 calendar calls. This came from me. Go look up my motion to dismiss. That came from me. That came from within me. You know, somebody said to me, people buy these campers just sitting there in one spot. Yeah, I don't do anything. There's so much other stuff I want to be doing. I would like to be out kayaking. I'd like to be mountain biking. I'd like to be building something. I'd like to be working on business, working on healing. No. And it's funny. They say, look within. I set up a doctor's appointment for myself, and I left a message for my mother because there was that person that's not related to me. It says there, it's all you. I did with the gaslighting. I said, all right, that's fine. I'll set up a doctor's appointment. I'll invite my trustee and my mother. He can say exactly what's wrong with me, what we can do to remedy this. And then she writes, I couldn't get a hold of her, so I asked friends to get a hold of her. Then she put out a restraining order. I'm giving her number to strangers. She declined going to a doctor's appointment with me. My doctor of over 10 years. You messed nothing. They don't want solutions, just problems. Don't want peace, just want problems. You want problems, you got them. You caused them. It's not my fault. They gotta look within. Something's seriously wrong here. Think it was like a couple years ago when I was traveling around, making travel videos, building shit. None of that happened no more. Don't put any of your itinerary up here. Don't put any itinerary whatsoever. It's full of bad actors. Full of bad people. Full of good people too, but it should be nice there. I gotta text you after. I got some downtime outside. I don't know where I'm going after this. Imagine not knowing where you're going. Grass is dying. You know what else grass is dying? It's Trish's. They're microwaving it all. Fucking nuking us. Just call it one more time. Call my brother. Hold on. Let's call John. Let's call my brother. And that guy could just show up out of the blue on his bicycle. Make me buy him a pizza, or I offer to buy him a pizza. And then you'll never hear from him again. Never.
Please leave your message for
Jonathan Teeling.
Blocked worldwide. Blocked by everybody. Years. They should have those like blades that like kind of last forever. Everything's going through the roof. They're gonna take if they can't just flat out steal your money, they'll steal another way. It's not even our money. It's got pyramids and shit all over it. She's got a skin thing going on. Her bladder's better. But I don't know if she got bit by a spider or I had washed her with my body wash the other day, and then Chris saw her she was missing fur, like a little patch of fur, and it spread everywhere. And her fur's starting to grow back. The Healing Family Trust should be paying for vet visits. Vet visits. This dog is all I have. That guy tried to take my dog for a walk, didn't he? There's no way you're walking my dog. 10 years old. Yeah, I think our dogs are the same age. fucking flies. Like Winnebago, man, with all the flies. I'll show you this. I can just... Whitbeck Bennett.
You've reached Amber Patwell Law. We are unavailable right now, so please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message, and we will
What's
call
that,
you back
Wednesday?
as soon as possible. You can also send a text message for a faster response. Thank you and have a great day.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept.
Tell me, if you think my life is fun, press 1 for yes, 2 for no. This shit is not enjoyable. They know they fucking lost. They lost. Dog. Cookie Puss. Someone will say hello. Hey, I'm a little dog. I'm a little dog. Too class. Hey, what is going on here? What's going on here? So we'll go live again tomorrow. I'll keep calling the courthouse. I'll call them over and over and over again. I bet you I can find Frank Graves' phone number. I can find his cell phone number. Call his phone number. Oh, it's all exciting. Smart snacking. This is it. I don't know if there were satellites the other day or what they were. They were all over the place. People taking a hardline stance on shit they don't understand. Nobody knows what I went through a couple days before that. It was like a fucking horror movie. It's an absolute horror movie. Maybe your days are freaking. Your days are already freaking preordained, preset anyway. Yeah, I got a jacket. I bought new jeans a couple months ago. So I think we'll be all right. I guess this place is only open till November. I'm out on my ass. I'm not on my ass anyway, but stowaway. I don't think there's any outer space. There's no outer space, not that I know. I'm sure there is a Hollow Earth though. I bought a jacket, I bought jeans. I waterproofed them all because I was riding my bike. But I don't even like riding the bike because it's not registered. Nothing I have is registered. Although what I watched yesterday, the day before it was Palm Springs. It's just like it was a lot like Groundhog Day. Yeah, just stop. I know. Stop putting that stuff up here. It was a lot like Groundhog Day, and they keep killing themselves over and over again. It's on. Do you want to put the link up here? It was really good. I don't have Netflix though. I just signed up for Tubi, I think. I don't really care about TV. And then I signed up for Peacock. I wanted to watch the Book of Eli. On Peacock, they charge money. I don't want to pay any money. No way. I don't have any money. I'm freaking suffering from crushing poverty. Let's see if I can find it. How do you do this? There it is. I think you'll like it. It's like who doesn't like who didn't like Groundhog Day? It was just like that. It was really good. It's up here. Oh, we still haven't finished Avatar. What are we watching? No, what about bottom? Yeah, was it two? Did I get Tubi? Yeah, I think that was free. But this movie's right on YouTube. I don't know how long it'll be up. I was watching this guy 434. He does a lot of new age spiritual bullshit, but he was like some of the best movies, like 15 of the best movies and TV shows, and that was one of them. And it was funny. I laughed. I actually laughed. It's hard to laugh sometimes. Don't drive angry, right? Don't let the sun go down on your anger. I always wake up in a bad mood because they hit you with these like intrusive thoughts of mind control technology and shit. I think I got a good idea where some of these dual weapons are coming from. It's not what you think it is. I should have just seen that it was either a total fabrication or total lie that they repeated like 3-4 times, or was a lot of the truth that I wasn't supposed to see. It was phenomenal. I don't think I've seen What About Bob in a while. I'm almost out of cigarettes. I don't feel like going anywhere. It's a fucking project to go anywhere. Packing up camp and shit. So get that these people, they got like a 30-foot travel trailer. And they had a truck. It blew up. It fucking blew up. And they owe all sorts of money on it. But they rent a truck to pull the thing around. Like I said, it works out freaking fantastic. Baby steps. Was that the one where he's a where he like tries to get in with a psychiatrist and moves in with the family or something? I had a total movie marathon. I was watching movies, just recuperating from all that shit that happened. But yeah, all these people, all these actors are prima donnas, and they're all related to somebody. Like what Nicolas Cage is, like Francis Ford Coppola's kid. Look at the lineage of these families, and then who was it? Woody Harrelson. His father murdered a judge. Like, all these people, they all have stories. But who are they on? Estevezes and all them? Like, I don't know who they're related to. Just look at who these people are related to. They're all hand-picked. All hand-selected. Oh, yeah. I watched, I was just watching trailers for it. Like, sometimes I can't find the movie, I'll just watch, like, you know, the fucking endings explained and, like, movies dissected. Like, they think everyone's stupid. But just to get the gist of the movie. That movie, Palm Springs is good. I'm gonna watch like 15 movie recommendations. That should be like I got all these video games. I just had no interest in them. But who was Estevez for? Chris and I just watched that movie, The Wraith, like a month or two back. I think that had Estevez in it. The Wraith. Just look up Charlie Sheen's father. Charlie Sheen's father. Dad. Martin Sheen. Who's Martin Sheen's dad? Francisco Estevez. I still gotta get my family tree done too. What did Camo Dave saw? Did he say he saw Christopher Walken out in Quartzsite before he died? I miss Camo Dave. That's Martin Sheen, Emilio Estevez. What about that movie where they take Free Jack, where Mick Jagger, like Mick Jagger's an actor, they take him back and they set up that crash, or they knew he was going to crash in a racing accident, and they pull him back. Free Jack. If they can do it in movies, they can do it in real life. Guarantee it. I'm gonna get out of here. Love you guys. Goodbye. See you later. Thanks for coming.